Hey guys, so if my makeup looks a little bit funny, it's because I haven't finished it yet. I'm going to finish it with you. I want to demonstrate three different products that I feel like they might be something that you might want to have in your collection if you don't already. So the first thing I want to talk about is a brow product that I just recently picked up that I am absolutely in love with. So I have nothing on my brows right now. Now, if you watch my videos and you're familiar with the products that I love, you might remember that I had been using the NYX Lift and Snatch. And the color that I was using was ash brown. Now, the problem with this is sometimes your brows can end up looking quite harsh, and I don't like that look. But the reason why I liked that product, it was easy to blend and the color was very cool toned, which is very hard to find in brow products. Well, I found something else that I like so much that I doubt I'll ever buy anything else now that I've found this. And the best part is it only cost $1.25. I found this at Dollar Tree. Honest to God, I find the best deals at Dollar Tree. This is the LA Colors Brow Pencil, and it has a spoolie on the other end, so you even get a free spoolie with it. Now, this is the shade medium, but this is a very cool toned brown, and if you look at the packaging, see how deep of a brown that is, but look at the actual pencil itself. You see how that's much lighter. So I'm gonna demo this with you right now. And this is great because you can start off just applying however much you want and just keep going until it looks the way you want it to look. So I'm gonna start by doing some short upward strokes in the front of my brows. And then I start to go across the bottom and just follow the brow hairs. And then I start going across the top just a little bit at a time, and then just kind of fill as I go. And when I'm done, this is going to look natural but done, because you don't want any gaps between hairs in your brows, but you don't want your brows to look crazy either, which is what that brow tint pen was just, yeah, it was just too crazy. Too crazy and fake looking. And that's how it is for me with brow gels too. It just looks too extreme. Now look at that. It's it's a nice cool tone brown that goes well with my brow color. Looks very natural. Now I'm just going to take the spoolie and just run it through and just, blend everything together. Bam. I love this. Okay, I'm going to do the other one off camera because, that would just be too repetitive. So I'll be back in a second with two more products that I think you would really like. So there I am with both of them done, and uh, this most likely comes in three shades, I would think, maybe even four. But this is the right one for me. But, take a look at these next time you go to Dollar Tree because they're so easy to use and so natural looking. I absolutely love this. I've been using it nonstop since I got it. Okay, the next thing I want to talk about is something that is such an old classic, also inexpensive, and it is the Wet n Wild Color Icon Lip Liner in Brandy Wine. A lot of you already know about this. It's been around forever. And again, see the way it looks on the color on the package? Well, it doesn't look like that on your lips. So there is the color in the pencil, not as intense as it is in the packaging. But yeah, this has been around forever. I've seen it for as low as 99 cents. I paid, I think, $1.37 because I bought it at CVS. It's very popular, very hard to find, been around forever, but it's always out of stock everywhere, so it can sometimes be hard to find because this pencil is great with nude lipsticks and also anything that has a reddish tone to it. So first I'm going to line my lips. And then fill them in. Now this is such a pretty shade that you could just put a clear lip gloss over it, or you could even just leave it the way it is. But what I'm going to put over it is something that is a good match for it. I love to match my lip liner to my lipstick. What this is a Wet n Wild Color Icon Multistick. And I lost the thing that goes on the end that has the name of it on there. It's I'll put the name in the description box, but it's something ready. Are you ready or ready set go or something like that. But yeah, I'll put it in the description box. But this is a very similar shade. Now, these multi-sticks can be used on your eyes, your cheeks, or your lips. So this is one that I would use as a lipstick because a lot of them are in colors that you wouldn't necessarily use on your lips. So I'm just going to pop this on over the lip liner. Now, if I had thought of it, I should have used this today, all three ways so you could have seen what it looked like on those, but I didn't think of it. All I was thinking of was what a perfect match it would be for that lip liner. Okay, so I think this is a good pairing, but this lip liner, yeah, you can use this with so many things. It's very versatile. And the third product I want to talk about is setting spray. Now, when it's fall and winter, I always use the NYX Dewy Finish. I really like this, but now that summer's here, it's hot, it's humid, and the best setting spray for heat and humidity is definitely the Milani Make It Last Original. And this is the XL version, which is like the jumbo size bottle. You can find this at Walmart. That's actually the only place I've ever seen it. And this is also very hard to find. The shelf is usually empty because it is very popular. But this is going to just merge all your makeup together and keep it in place throughout the day. And the more makeup you like to wear, the more you need this because right now I'm really into trying to make my skin look as flawless as possible by using a skin tint type product and then putting a regular foundation over that and then my setting powder and my blush, my contour, all that stuff. So what I'm trying to say is I have a lot of layers going on here, and this is going to help keep that all in place because it has been raining nonstop here for months. We might get a few hours here and there where it's not raining. It's the exact opposite of last year. Last year we were in a severe drought, and my husband actually had to dig up a couple trees in the yard and get rid of them because they were completely dead. But yeah, this year it's doing nothing but raining, and I hate it, but I also hated the drought for obvious reasons. We were getting all kinds of notices from the water department, don't wash your cars, don't water your lawns, blah blah blah. So we're still trying to recover from that, but I would imagine that the reservoirs are pretty much almost full at this point. But anyways, so this is what my makeup looks like without the setting spray. And then I'm just going to close my eyes and plaster this everywhere. Okay, I usually use a fan, but I didn't grab it. So I'm just doing this so that I won't get any, clusters of moisture anywhere. But this is really an awesome setting spray. If I live in New England, but if you live in the South or the East Coast, and you're used to dealing with a lot of humidity, or even the Midwest or Central United States, or a country that has a lot of humidity, you really need this. This is so awesome. But once the cooler weather comes, then I do switch to the next one because I really like that for the cooler weather. I don't need anything this powerful unless it's hot and humid. So those are 3 products that you just might need. The LA Colors Brow Pencil, the Wet n Wild Color Icon Lip Liner in Brandy Wine, and the Milani Make It Last Original Setting Spray. These are all 3 really great products. And the Milani Setting Spray is fairly expensive because it's such a giant bottle, but you don't have to buy the giant bottle. I just don't want it to run out before summer is over because I plan on using this pretty much every day now all summer. And summer just started, so yeah, I'm going to need the big bottle. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching and subscribing, and I'll see you next time. Bye.